Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of our days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen. Okay guys, I hope you guys are enjoying today because let me tell you, man, my day has been freaking crazy, man. I have had a streak of bad luck lately. Well, I won't get into detail, but let's just say it's been a rough day for me today, man. So we're here. We're going to do this review of Warhammer. It is from Mcfarlane right here. I actually got this from a buddy at work. He actually sold it to me. He actually bought it off of Amazon, so I guess you can buy these off of Amazon. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not really familiar with Warhammer. I'm not really familiar with Warhammer at all. Here's the other figure that you can get. Ultramarine Primaris Assault Intercessor. It's a heavy bolt pistol in a state's chain sword. Okay, yeah, I don't know much about Warhammer, so here is the side art for Warhammer. Let's go ahead and get this out. I wasn't intending to buy this, but you know, a friend of mine, like I said, had it for sale at work and said, "Are you interested?" I said, "Yeah, I'll buy it. I haven't seen it in stores." I was like, "Yeah, I'll buy it. I'll take a glimpse at it, and then I'll do a review of it on my channel and see how I like this figure." So it comes with the stand, as all Mcfarlane figures do. Common circular black stand, Warhammer 4000 with the title on it. We'll put that off to the side for now. Let's go ahead and take out Warhammer. Cut that right there. And we'll pop out Warhammer. Hope you guys are enjoying today, man. I hope you guys are having a good life, a good time, because I'm waiting for some good things to come my way, man. I don't want to get too personal, but I'm just waiting for some good things to come my way because, like I said, things have not been going my way for the past, well, today, should I say. So here's Warhammer. Let's take out his gun, this giant freaking gun right here. And it has a little twisty tie on it, so let's cut that out. And then it comes with this thing, which I'm not really familiar on what the hell this is. I don't know if it's supposed to peg into anything or it's just a part of Warhammer. Doesn't look like it pegs into anything. It would be nice if it went onto his chest, but not really. So there's the gun. Let me see. Let's go to the picture. No, it's just an accessory, so it doesn't go onto his body. Okay, so let's take a look at Warhammer. Let's take a look at his unique articulation, kind of like a skeleton vibe going on. These ball joints right here, these are going to break off very easily, man. I can already foresee it. He does have, yeah, see, especially when you apply this pressure, he does have the elbow bend here. You could say 90-degree bend. He has these weird ball joints, which I have not gotten used to by Mcfarlane. These weird wrist ball joints, and the same thing with his ankle ball joints. I still haven't not got used to those figures. And his articulation for his elbow, man, is so hard to bend. I can already feel or sense that this is going to pop off, man. His arm is going to pop off. Goes up and down. It can't really rotate because of the design right here. His back. The spinal cord right there. Waist swivel. Yeah, it does have a waist swivel. Yeah, he can bend. Look at that. He has a ball jointed pelvis. So yeah, he does have articulation at the hip. And sternum, I guess that's what you want to call it. His head can move. It is on a ball joint as well. He's got a very nice face. I like his face. And then his hips are not really on a ball joint. Yeah. I don't know how to describe his hips. They're on a ball joint, but they can twist and turn and all that good stuff. Knee bend right there. Toe articulation. Foot articulation right there. And boom, boom, boom. Toe articulation, toe articulation. Wrist swivel. Very unique figure, man. I think this guy is going to grow on me slowly. I don't particularly care. I do like the copper look. I wish it was a little bit more gold. Same thing with the gray. I wish the gray was a little bit more silver because it just kind of looks grayish and plastic. Kind of cheap looking. But it does pop on camera. In person, not really. So let's pop the gun in his hand. How well is he going to be able to hold this giant freaking gun is beyond me. Okay. Much easier than I thought it would. So that's probably why he has these strong elbow joints right here to support this big giant gun. But then again, he has this weak ball joint wrist that really doesn't do him any favors. But then again, I guess you can kind of cuff this right here. Let's see, I'm trying to hold it. Maybe if I put it in there like so. There we go. Yeah, it just looks kind of weird and awkward. it's too freaking big. That's what she said. The gun is very nicely detailed. Warhammer, why don't you go ahead and hold your Warhammer so we can take a look at it. Looks like a giant Super Soaker gun, man. It's nicely detailed. Big freaking gun. But he holds it, I don't know, man. He kind of awkwardly. Like there's really no way that he can hold it. Unless I'm missing something, I don't know. I like the detail in his legs. I like the shape of his legs. You can see one leg is different than the other. Just now noticing that. Just now picking up on it. My spider senses have picked up on it. His thighs, should I say. Spinal cord. And then he has this scarab as well. Which I feel like this should clip into somewhere. Like on his back or something, because look, looks like a thing right here to where it can clip on to something. Pelvis area, or maybe we can put it into a spine like that, put it in up that way, or maybe put it up this way into a spine, and boom, you have that sitting there, but it's not going to stay. So yeah, I don't really know where this thing goes to. I guess just by his side. Alright guys, a pretty unique figure, man. I don't know if I like this big, giant, bulky weapon though, man. I kind of like him as is. I wish I can... you know what? I should give him like a different gun. Because I feel like this gun just doesn't look like the kind of gun he would have. Even though I've never played the video game, which I think it's based on, right? I apologize, guys. I know very little about Warhammer, man. Oh, yeah, his arms do go up. Okay, I just now noticed that. So his arms do go up like that. Okay, interesting figure, guys. Let's do a measurement, and let me give you my rating on a figure I know nothing about. So, okay, so Warhammer stands approximately just a little bit under 7.5 inches tall. Okay, guys, so, I mean, listen, he's alright. He's not too bad. I've seen better from Mcfarlane. You know, some of these newer figures are just not, you know, just not touching my spine, not tingling my spine. It's not touching me in the right way as some of his older stuff is. Not to say that it's not cool, but, you know, some of the plastic that Mcfarlane has been using, it's just been feeling really, really cheap. And I understand, yeah, it's 20 bucks. And it's nicely detailed. The way he looks is pretty awesome. But I feel like if this was an older Mcfarlane figure, I feel like they would have used like real metal and like real silver, and this guy would have been like 10 pounds. But we're in the new generation of Mcfarlane, and you know, some of his figures are really nice and they are catching my eye, but at the same time, they just don't have the same vibe as a lot of the older Mcfarlane figs, you know what I mean? But with all that being said, I do like this guy. So let me give you my rating. Listen, you know, in person, he doesn't look all that great, but for some reason on camera, he just looks beautiful, man. So if you guys are probably not seeing what I'm seeing in person. So if you guys, I'm looking at this through a camera view, and this guy looks amazing. In person, not so much. You know how they say the camera adds, what, 20 pounds? For this guy, the camera adds some awesomeness to this figure. So maybe you guys are not seeing the same stuff that I'm seeing. Overall, he's a nice figure. A nice figure. You know, when I look at him on camera, he looks beautiful. When I look at him in person, it just doesn't have the same effect. You know what I mean? But listen, it's a nice figure for Warhammer 40,000, was it? I do like him, and I am going to be generous on a figure and a character I know nothing about. So with all that being said, I'm going to give this guy a solid 7 out of 10. And that's just because I know very little about this guy. I know very little about the story of Warhammer 40K. So I think he's an awesome figure, man. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like Warhammer? If you guys want to share a story of Warhammer, I kind of know a little bit of the story of Warhammer 4K, where it's set in the year, like 40,000 years from now, right? And it's set in the future in the 42nd millennium, and where human beings have ceased to exist and aliens' life has taken over, and he's a part of that civilization. So yeah, if you guys have a story, go ahead and put it in the comment section, and I'll pin it to my page. But yeah, it's a 7 out of 10 for me with Warhammer. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We'll go ahead and leave it at that. Let me know your opinion on Warhammer. What do you guys make of this guy? Do you think it's a fair rating, a 7 out of 10? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We'll go ahead and leave it at that, guys. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out.